We begin tonight hearing from two Valley women who are teaming up to spread awareness about trail and hiking safety. And for them, their advocacy is personal. Good evening and thanks so much for joining us for 12 News at 10. I'm Kariba Devine.
I'm Mark Curtis. Both of these women lost their brothers in separate incidents on the trail. One fell off Camelback Mountain, the other died from heat exposure.
12 News journalist Bianca Bono sat down with both of them, and she's joining us live now from Camelback with their message. Bianca?
Yeah, guys, the bond that these two women share is not only in their grief, but in their desire to turn that grief into change.
I've been doing media interviews for 14 years.
For more than a decade.
After losing my brother, Clint, on Camelback Mountain.
Chelsea McHale has been sharing her brother Clint's story.
He was very goofy. He always wanted to make people laugh.
In 2011, while hiking Camelback, Clint decided to go off trail. And while climbing, he fell 50 feet and lost his life.
And it took rescue crews 45 minutes to get to him because of where he was at in the trail. And I had to deliver that to my parents. And I can still hear their screams from when I had to deliver that news to them.
Almost immediately, Chelsea felt called to action to raise awareness for hiking safety. But for years, it's been a mission she's tackled alone.
I feel like I've been doing this alone so much.
Not anymore.
My brother's name is Bill Grimmer.
Amanda Ferguson shares in Chelsea's grief.
He was an Army veteran, so he had traveled the world to Korea, to Egypt. He did 2 tours in Iraq.
In 2013, Bill went dirt biking at Sycamore Creek. He went early to try to beat the extreme temperatures, but he became dehydrated and overcome by the heat.
We were met with Maricopa County Sheriff's Office. They had put a helicopter up and located him. He had already passed before he had been located.
Separately, Amanda and Chelsea have been trying to educate hikers about dangers on the trails.
We suffered preventable deaths.
For Amanda, it's through her nonprofit, Bottles for Bill.
We've donated over 300,000 bottles of water.
For Chelsea, she pushed for this safety sign to be put on Camelback Mountain.
I've seen parents bring up their kids and they say, read this, learn from this, do not do what he did.
Now they're joining forces in an educational effort to try to prevent any other sibling from knowing their pain.
This is how I can use my brother's story for good. This is how we save other people's lives.
On a holiday week that's already seen multiple mountain rescues amid staggering heat death statistics, they're hoping their message is stronger together.
It can happen to you. And we are living proof that it happened to our families.
And they are urging everyone, whether you have lived here your entire life or you're just visiting, do some research and educate yourself on the signs of dehydration and heat exhaustion. If you are going to go out, bring plenty of water and wear proper footwear, and most importantly, follow all of the signage that they have here at the trails. We're live at Camelback Mountain tonight. Bianca Bono, 12 News.
Yeah, Bianca, thanks. It's great advice, and it's something we should all think about because these deaths are always preventable, and you just have to use your common sense. We all think we're superheroes, and we're used to this climate, but we're just not.
Well, like Bianca said in her story, no matter how long you've lived here, we're all susceptible when it gets above 110, 115, and we're all human.